starting with the situation in Gaza.
Imagine being forced to leave your home, not once, but 6 times, or even 19 times. This is not fiction, it is the reality for the people of Gaza today. Since the 7th of October 2023, Gaza has faced one of the largest internal displacement crises in modern history. United Nations estimates indicate that around 1.9 million people, nearly 90% of the population, have been displaced. The causes are stark: repeated military evacuation orders, relentless bombardments that destroyed homes, hospitals, and infrastructure, and the complete absence of safety. In just recent months, more than 680,000 people were forced to flee again. Today, over 65% of Gaza's land is deemed uninhabitable or under evacuation orders. Thousands have been pushed into so-called safe zones, like in Ma'wى, but overcrowding, scarce water and food, and the collapse of services make these areas anything but safe. The journey itself is costly and dangerous. Many families lack transport or shelter, and even humanitarian convoys and shelters have come under attack. Inside crowded camps, 500,000 people live in famine-like conditions. Families survive without clean water or sanitation. Hospitals are in ruins. Medicines are scarce. Children face hunger and loss of education. Women and girls endure heightened risks and no privacy. But this is not only a humanitarian tragedy, it is a legal one. Article 49 of the Fourth Geneva Convention prohibits the forcible transfer of civilians, except temporarily for their security or imperative military reasons, and only under humane conditions. The 1,998 guiding principles affirm displaced persons' rights to food, health, shelter, and voluntary, safe, and dignified return. What is unfolding in Gaza raises grave concerns of violations and may constitute a war crime under the Rome Statute. Displacement in Gaza is not merely movement between houses. It is the collapse of life itself and a threat to the survival of an entire community. This is an alarm bell for the world. There can be no safety without an end to the war, unhindered humanitarian access, and respect for international law.